literally in Atlanta alone, we're talking about a $3.3 billion a year problem. A problem that is so systemic that it just builds on itself. 55% of it is triggered or caused by one of the three ills: illegal speed, illegal safe driving distance, ill will. Auto emissions are the number one cause of greenhouse gases right now. And we can curb that dramatically. 55% are non-consequential, non-fatal. That means, i.e. fender benders. Your bumper crumpler is now caused a $200,000 backup, going and affecting thousands of lives from somebody tailgating, somebody with excessive speed, somebody not using a blinker, somebody using inside lane to pass. Let me put that in perspective. $63 billion in waste in 2004 dollars. They're looking at the Alaska National Reserve. They couldn't pump $63 billion of oil out of there in 3 years. Well, we're going to waste $63 billion in 2040 money this year alone. It's way beyond that. Average commute in Atlanta, 45 minutes each day. That's on the low side. Here's a statistic that make the CFO's hair stand up. You're losing $1 million a year per 1,000 employees to gridlock. The better the flow moves, the better the economy moves. Karma is an aggressive campaign to really go after gridlock. What does karma mean? Karma means commuter awareness and responsibility in metro areas. That's what it stands for. We have three mantras: ease the pace, leave some space, encourage the merge. Again, if we all just rode at 50 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour, and never stopped, you'd get there 3 times as fast as you're getting there right now. So what we want to do is we want to keep a constant pace. We're not slowing the pace, really. We're just keeping a very constant, easy pace and not allowing ourselves to tailgate or bunch up on other people. So when you're driving safely, when you're thinking and consciously acting responsibly ahead and having forethought, you're not stopping and hitting the brakes every 5 seconds. You're not running at excessive speeds that cause you to have reduced reaction times, which cause knee-jerk reactions. Ease the pace, leave some space, encourage the merge. Those are all synonymous with karma. Have a civic responsibility, and they have a responsibility to their employees. And it really comes down to how are they encouraging efficiency, not just in the company, but on getting to work. Corporations have the opportunity to increase their efficiency, literally increase their bottom line. That's what it comes down to. We're losing money to gridlock every day. You see the gridlock ahead? It is wall-to-wall traffic. This person is very concerned about racing up there and getting there. But what he doesn't realize is he's contributing directly to the gridlock. So I am not going to allow myself to race up. Everybody sees that open room, got to have it. But what's happened is they just fill the void, and they ultimately are wearing their brakes down 10 times as fast as I am, wasting 10 times the amount of gas, and I'm going to pass this person that raced by me just now. That person, let's wave to them because they just raced headlong into gridlock. You're going to watch traffic go back and forth and back and forth, and people go crazy over 100 feet. But what's going to happen is they're continually going to be stopping. They're going to continue to be going, and they are going to get 30% less gas mileage than I'm going to get. I am not going to let this truck stop. This truck is not very fuel efficient. We're using this truck because it is higher up and we can get a better camera view, but I am not going to let traffic jam. I am not going to allow myself to become part of the problem. So I'm leaving a little space. Does that bother some people? Maybe a little bit. Does everybody do it? Would it make it better? Everybody just leaving a little bit of space will all start getting there faster. No, not everybody needs to leave, 200 feet in front of their car. That wouldn't work either. But as you notice, everybody is on top of each other. Everybody is stopping and going, and this is the same truck. We'll start tagging this truck. This white truck will pass us at least 10 times, and we will pass him continually. And you go back and forth because it's a fluid amount of cars out there. And cars are trying to get on and cars are trying to get off. Correct. We see it as a great opportunity. Karma is an aggressive campaign to stop most traffic jams before they start. And we know where gridlock begins in the morning and the afternoon. Between 6 a.m. and 6:45, about 35% of the commuters are on the highway, and they're running at top speeds and getting to exactly where they're going at a high rate of speed, between 70, 80, 85 miles an hour. Between 6:45 and 7:30, about 25%, 35% more of the commuters come onto the highway. The speed does not change. The distance between cars becomes very unsafe. So now we have illegal speed and illegal unsafe driving distance. What happens from there is historical. Someone's on the phone. Someone's adjusting their CD. Someone's having something to eat. Someone's not paying attention. Somebody taps the brakes. It causes an accordion traffic jam or a mystery jam. You've seen them 1,000 times. Well, with the mystery jam comes the fender bender. Once there's a fender bender, you have lanes backing up, not only that lane where it happened, but lanes all around it. So you'll see, again, a $2,000 problem turn into a $200,000 problem. Now let's reverse that. Let's say in the afternoon around 2:30, things are all stepped up and rolling great. By 3:30, you're going to start seeing a lot of heavier congestion and people still trying to bob and weave and move through traffic, but hence that's the catalyst for stop-and-go accordion jams and gridlock. Pretty soon you'll have your first fender bender. From that, you'll have systemic problems around it. So our focus is early morning and mid-afternoon traffic, easing the pace, leaving some space, encourage the merge, and we can have one less traffic accident a week, one less traffic accident a day will return millions, millions to our economy. Thanks, and looking forward to seeing you on the road.